the competitive edge you get from being on a team and part of something bigger than yourself, I mean, you really use that on off-court situations, and it's something you really can't learn any way else than being on a team and experiencing it firsthand. So I'm like really grateful for that.
One thing I think is huge about cross country is you have to do everything right every day, because when you compete, it's all about how far you can push your body. And I think that really translates into a team, for our team, being responsible for each other and yourself, and knowing that everything you do every day, how much sleep you get, what you eat, what you do on the weekends especially, is going to translate in how well you're going to work out, and how well you work out translates into how well you race.
I think by building character as a team, it helps you overcome things that happen throughout the game.
I think it's good for the team to have like the same goals, and to hold each other accountable, be honest with each other, be trusting with each other, because all those things help to build for a better team.
I think as an athlete, everybody has that competitive edge within them anyways, and just growing with your teammates every day at practice, you know, working hard and building that character just really helps that competitive edge grow and turns you into just a better player overall.
My college coach has helped me build character by challenging me every day, physically, mentally, spiritually. She's very critical, but it's in a loving way, and she always just pushes us to be a better person.
Teach me life lessons on and off the court. He always emphasizes that basketball is just not a game, but it also teaches life lessons as far as in the work field and how hard you have to work and compete at things if you want to succeed.
He always tells us that, you know, in life things are going to go wrong, and it's how you react to those situations that's the kind of person that you are.
By giving me a lot of different opportunities at different positions, different leadership roles, by having to overcome that adversity, it's just really helped me mature as a player and as a person.
Made me a tougher person. They won't let me give up.
Made me a more patient person and a more understanding person of where other people are coming from.
He stressed his family to be the most important thing, because if we aren't a family, then we aren't a team.
I think he's just pushed me to be the best person I've been. Just not sports-wise, but best person.
Encouragement. I think it's easy to point out the wrong things people do, but to look for the positive side of things and to point those out, I think it goes a long way to build up your teammates.
I'm the cheerleader on our team. I'm constantly talking and trying to keep everybody up in the game, whether we're down by 9 or up by 10, because you have to keep that same confidence no matter what.
I'd say communication is probably my biggest strength. I'm a pretty loud and outgoing person, so you're always going to hear my voice, whether it's talking about the situation or picking up one of my teammates. You'll hear me, so I would say communication is definitely my best attribute.
Leadership. You know, I feel like if guys aren't going hard in practice, or if someone isn't doing something right, it's up to me to, lead, not necessarily vocally, but lead by example as well.
I'm kind of like the comic relief.
Well, besides the obvious, vocal leadership, tenacity, strength, and an overall infectious and contagious attitude.
I'm very versatile.
Passion. I just am very passionate about my sport and what I do.
The heart, I have heart for days. I feel like it's always been there. I've never been the biggest, the strongest, or the fastest, but I've always had heart.
The greatest moment in my college sports career so far is knocking off the top seed Evangel.
Through a complete game one-hit shutout against one of our conference rivals. And I think for any athlete, when you're at the top of your game against a rival, there's not a whole lot better than that feeling.
Greatest moment, I have to say, last year in the conference tournament championship down at McKendree. I scored 25 points and I had 5 rebounds to help capture Park University's first conference tournament championship.
I'd say my greatest moments are actually made off the field, all those van rides, all those team dinners, staying in the hotels together. I would say a lot of the best memories are made off the field. You grow a lot as a team when you're interacting, when you're not competing.
This year when we opened up against Ottawa, who's a really big rival, and the stadium was packed, everybody was here, it was crazy, and we won by, I think, 30 points.
is just the healthy competition level.
It's competitive.
The competition level.
It's such great competition.
You know, on the field, everybody's your enemy, but off the field, you know, there's that level of respect and that sportsmanship. Everybody respects each other on and off the field.
I think it's the team atmosphere.
It's just the atmosphere, the intensity. It's all out, full throttle.
You get to play sports, you get to be a student, you get to be involved in organizations and clubs.
Play with people from all over the country and play against them too.
Is the level of passion.
You have a great teammate, one who knows how to get on you when you mess up, one who knows how to cheer you up, and one that's just stay positive all the time through the good, bad, and the ugly.
To be a great teammate, you have to be able to sacrifice the good of yourself for the team.
I feel like great teammates have to be very supportive.
Really just being, I guess, an encourager and a hard worker.
I think a great teammate is somebody who always comes to work every day, you know, is ready to play, and somebody that you can trust on the field to do their job.
Always positive, no matter what.
Somebody who's there for you through the good times and the bad.
One you could trust.
They're committed to the team.
Definitely vocal leadership, enthusiasm, responsibility, accountability.
Time management.
Time management.
How much work it is to be a student athlete.
Academics.
Because without the classwork and the grades, you're not able to play on the court.
You really are passionate about something, just commit to it.
You got to take advantage of your opportunities that you have as coming in as a freshman. Like that, you got to give it 100% every time, every day. Because once it's gone, it's gone.